Hello everybody, this is Manoj, Secretary of City Kennel Club, who has been conducting dog shows in Bangalore and dog shows and international exhibition shows, all those things. And I'm a licensed ring steward of Club of India, and currently I'm working as a software professional under SAP security part. I have Siberian Huskies and Chow Chows, and this is my passion. So I have exported my dogs all over the world to US, Dubai and Russian countries and even Japan, and have imported dogs from Russia, Romania, Belarus, South Korea and other places. And I have a place called PetSort, where this PetSort is placed for my dogs especially, and for pet services for the people who are in Bangalore who are looking for dog swimming pool, dog boarding, dog grooming and other services. So PetSort is the place which started mainly because there is no dog swimming pool, and which the dogs require more exercise and other services all over India, because in Bangalore most of the parks are not open for dogs and many services are not available for the dogs. So I thought, let me open the services for other dogs with my dogs, where the dogs are kept having their own facility over here and enjoy their time here. So I have a kennel named by Romantikas Kennels, which I breed only Siberian Huskies and Chow Chows here. So my Huskies are imported mainly from Russia, South Korea and other places, and even Chow Chows are from other different countries. So I have bred them and made them many champions over here, and have Dam of Merit, many champions created, and I have my puppies present all over India and few countries outside India too. This is Romantika's Helen. She is an Indian champion. Her dam is Hana. She is from South Korea. She was bred at my place and sired by Yeti, that's also from South Korea, from Venus Valley Kennel. Both are from Venus Valley Kennel. She is one of the best producing female in my kennel, to say, and one of the best I have seen, because she has produced 5 champions, and she is one of the only few Huskies which is registered as Dam of Merit in KCI. So Dam of Merit means a dog or a female which produces 5 champions. So she has produced 5 champions and 2 American champions. I feel she's one of the best producers ever, and I am proud of which. She is an Indian champion. You can come closely and watch her eyes. It's a part by eye color. One is blue and one is almond brown color eyes. So she's Indian champion. This is an accepted one, and she's one of the best producers ever. She's Steffi. She's imported from Russia, and she's best puppy in show in Ooty, and reserve best puppy in show also in Ooty. She has got 3 champion certificates. It's one of my favorites. She is especially called as high jump kisser. You would be knowing now, she would have jumped and kissed many of you. And let's talk about selection of puppies. So that's one of the important part of selection of puppies. It's based on if you want to show the puppy or if it's for the pet home purpose. So if it is for show home puppies, generally the selection of the puppies would come under the age 3 to 4 months of the age, and you need to see how the temperament of the puppies are. There should not be any major faults with the puppy. You are going to check their growth of that age, 3 to 4 months, how they are, what are the top line, how are the ear sets that are sitting, what are the bites that is with the puppies are, and how social or what is the outgoing nature of the puppy depends on compared to the litter. And you know the conformation size, it should be equally proportionated. So those are the factors which you're going to see at the age of 3 to 4 months while picking a puppy for a show home. And especially it's very important that their lineage also need to be checked. So the show purposeness always comes from the DNA. That's always we believe in that. So that's very important when you are picking a puppy from a well pedigree dogs. Yeah, let me introduce Romantika's buck. He's son of Romantika's Helen and Pung from Malaysia. So he's also Indian champion. He has completed his obtaining his challenge certificates. So he has been a good and he has produced few good litters over India, and even I have his daughter here with me, Lisa. I'll show you later about the Lisa, and is one of the producing male in my kennel. Let's talk about raising a puppy, which is very vital and very important aspect while bringing up a Siberian Husky. So when a puppy is born, the puppy should be given, and mother's milk and mother's time is very important. Now what you can see here is mother and a daughter. So they are born and brought up here, so they have a very good understanding, and these daughters, especially the puppies, learn from mother a lot. So that's why the puppies need to be with mother at least for 2 months, because there are many things that the puppies learn from the parents. So that's very important. And deworming at the right stage every 2 weeks, and you always maintain their chart of development from the day first till 30th day, and check their observations, and never leave the puppies on slippery floor or shining floor, because that will impact their growth and hinds. So always have them on the rough surface, and once they are around 20 to 30 days old, slowly introduce them to the different surfaces and different environments where they learn to adjust and adapt with the different environments, because without socialization, without learning the adaptability, where the mother especially teaches the kids, their kids, how to respond, how to interact, how to react, is very important. So first 2 months of the puppy stage with the parents is very important, and giving the very good nutritious food. You can give, there are many dry foods that comes with it, which gives the nutritious food for the mother and the puppies, both of them, and lactating the puppies with the mother is very important part. Yeah, once you have a puppy, very important thing is to look after them till the adulthood. So you have to know what husky breed is about. Husky breeds are very energetic breeds, so you need to give a highly nutritious food and nice good workout and exercise for them. And they are double coat dogs, so you need to groom them, brush them regularly to keep them happy, and always keep them occupied with that exercise and all those things. So that, and they are very social dogs, very friendly dogs. Keep them meeting with the new people around you and new environment and new dogs, so that they will learn to adapt and be a good Siberian Husky is what you are expecting out of. Okay, let me introduce Romantika's demon. He is son of Dew, who is newly American champion, and he is son of Beckham, a Russian import Siberian Husky. So let's talk about their coat conditions and how do we maintain them. It's a myth that Siberian Huskies don't survive in Indian climate, and that's completely wrong. This has been proved in number of studies using heat sensing cameras. Their coat is not just there for the saving from cold climate. It is just to reflect even the hot heating conditions. One of my dogs, who is Steffi, I just introduced you now. When you left in summer, she loves to stay in the sunny area than the shady area. She loves to be in the hot area most. So it's completely a wrong notation that they can't survive in the hot environment. But it's compared to any other dogs, let it be Siberian Huskies or Doberman or any dog, exposing it to the most harsh climate is not preferable. And as they are very cold dogs, humid area is not that preferable. So for Siberian Huskies, I prefer temperature below 30 degrees Celsius or 28 degrees Celsius and non-humid zone areas, and under share and with human indoor. So that's what I prefer the conditions for the Siberian Huskies. Yeah, let's talk about the howling issues, which very common people dedicate. So howling is the way of communicating with humans, the way of expressing they are. And as I said, they are very energetic dogs. When you do a good exercise and give them a nice workout, they will not howl, because they will be exhausted and they'll take rest. So as their energy levels are high, to express that energy levels, they tend to howl, and to seek attention from humans, they do that. And it depends on from husky to husky. You can see most of the huskies are very calmly sitting over here, which are not making any noise. So they just, if they want some treats, they want some food, they want to express, they want to play around, they'll try to communicate with howling. So it does not mean that howling is a main issue, so it can be controlled with good workouts with it. So let me introduce you Atom and Astra. Atom and Astra are son and daughters of Steffi and Demon, who I introduced before. So let me talk about few health issues about huskies. To say huskies are very tough dogs, the health issues are very minimal, and till now I never faced any health issues arising from huskies. Generally the health issues what I can see is, if the puppies are brought up in a very bad area, there could be hind issues which are called as hip dysplasias and HD and ED, we called it as. And there could be some skin issues which are occurred if they are not groomed well, and there are very low nutrition food which is given. So there can be patches on the skin, there is a lumps of it, and that's very common issues with huskies which I have seen, but none of my huskies I have seen these issues till date. Come Lisa. Oh, you open the door? You want ball? Go, jump. So this is the routine with the huskies, where swimming is vital part of exercise for the huskies, which helps them to utilize the maximum energies, and they are mainly a sledge dogs. So we are just mimicking what exactly the breed is meant for, do swimming and long runs and long walks. Jump. Yeah. So they enjoy their working part too. That's very important, where dogs enjoy, and it's been the working routine for them. So that's a complete Siberian Husky. Let's talk about the breeding program at Romantika's Kennel. We actively checking the gene pool of the sire and dam while the puppy, what is the combination that looks good, and that's very important. And we generally rarely breed them, yearly once. And as we have many females with us, throughout the year we'll have puppies with us from different gene pool and different puppies. And in future I may have some puppies from US bloodlines which have recently gone to the US. And currently I have females from Russia, and few gene pools. You can see a Russian standing over here, and that's her daughter too, who have retained, and she'll be the prospect mother in the of my breeding. To mention a few achievements at Romantika Kennels, we have numerous champions, Indian bred champions in India, crossing more than 20. So I don't know the count of it. And recently the last KCI show season in 2019, one of the bred in India, Romantika's Husky, was #2 bred in India Husky of the Year. So with that, as I said, the Dam of Merit award was given to the Romantika's Helen, who was one of the few #1 Huskies, one of the few Huskies till date who has been awarded Dam of Merit. Yeah, with that, I have 2 Huskies named Dew and Alaska, who are American champions, are bred in India Huskies, who have created a history in India by becoming an US champion. So that's one of the few achievements from Romantika's Kennel. To conclude it, Siberian Huskies are very friendly, energetic, playful, as you love to have them. They are the addictions. So if these are the things which you are looking for, there's no doubt you should go for Siberian Huskies. And if you have any doubts or require more information regarding puppies or about the well-being of the Huskies, please do reach out at Facebook Romantika's Kennel or Manoj Krishna C on the Facebook.